TMTU. What's up? What's
family?
up? So good to see y'all. Hey, we're about to rock on something called Committed.
Commitment.
Commitment. Hey,
Yes.
let's go.
And we're back.
You like saying that? That sounds like Brent Musburger. And we're back. Hey, what's up, TMTU Nation?
What's up,
Hey,
TMT?
hey,
we a nation now?
Yeah, we claiming it, bro.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We claiming that,
okay.
bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
so good to see y'all, man.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, we started talking about commitment.
Commitment.
And being committed. And man, we're going to jump into it a little bit even more today. So, hey, before you do anything, look, stop shacking up with us, man. We want you to commit. Hey, commit.
Yeah,
We're going to
commit.
commit. Hey, subscribe to us on YouTube. Okay. Like us, share us. That way, somebody else needs this, man.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, yo, man, I'm done. I'm out.
Like I was?
My job, my kids, the car. I'm leaving the car on the street on the 91. I'm gonna just walk away from it. I'm gonna ride while I'm still riding. Ghost ride the whip. So hey, hey, subscribe to this, share this.
Yes.
Here's our jammy. The marriage tune hyphen up. The marriage tune hyphen up. And babe, I think we should tell them, hey, get ready. Hey,
Get ready.
Guys, we're going to TV, man.
On the TV.
James, that's where you're supposed to put that. And all the hand clap and all that stuff.
Happy fingers.
Yeah. All that stuff. He's like, James, I don't know, bro. Hey, so look, we're going to be on Urban Soul TV.
UrbanSoulTV.com.
UrbanSoulTV.com. If you got a Roku TV, which is a gang of them all over the world, you're going to be able to check us, man.
Right.
Love that.
Right.
Shouts out to Brother Nelson, man. Real talk.
Yeah, Nelson Miller. Yeah.
All right, babe. So where we going with commitment?
Okay.
Man?
Yeah. So like we said,
hey, we get in an argument. We just get in an argument.
Right. So okay. So 2 weeks ago, he's right. We did our commitment boards. Remember?
Right.
Okay. So again,
and then got in an argument.
For real.
Yeah.
About being committed too.
Man.
So yeah.
Hey, we still here though. That was a liar.
So I think that's. Let's do a quick recap of what we did.
Because it wasn't crap. It was
recap of what we did last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and we talked about. So Aaron and I decided that every year we come up with a word for our year.
Yeah, man.
And this year we actually agreed that we would share the word. It would be the same, and that word is committed. Any form of commitment, either committed, recommitted, commitment, whatever word, any phrase of.
Can I make up some words? Intra commitment, stellar commitment, commitment.
See this cat right here.
I don't know,
So we decided that we would do it on commitment, and so in thinking about that, and last time we had my girlfriend's parents have been married 52 years, and shout out to Mrs. Mr. Lawyer and Mama Pearl Radcliffe. So so we did our commitment boards, and I was listening to this sermon, and it was talking about crossing the River Jordan. You want to talk about that real quick, babe?
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, real quick though. Hey, not only did we have the Radcliffe song, we had 3 generations.
We did. You're right.
And the reason I want to say it because the Radcliffe's married 51, 52 years. Big up to that. T1, the Thomases, married 30-something years. And then we forgot about T2.
32. Yeah.
32. We forgot T2 has been married
4 years.
4 years, something like that. 3 or 4. I know.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years.
So it was great to get everybody's view and perspective on commitment.
Right.
That was beautiful right there.
It was really, really good.
So now we talking about I think you're talking about our motto. You wanted me to, because our motto for this year is we crossing the Jordan. This is our Jordan year.
Yeah.
So a lot of cats be thinking about, because it's 2023. You think about Jordan, 6 rings. I ain't mad at none of that at all.
75 years, girl.
My
that's
grandparents.
crazy.
Yeah. But now we talking about crossing the Jordan, even better than Michael Jordan. Crossing the Jordan.
Right.
Think about it. The Jordan is where Jesus was actually baptized at. The Jordan is where God told Joshua, yo, get to people, row.
Right.
Get the people, go over. Because what are you crossing over to? You're crossing over to the promised land.
Right.
Remember, that's where they had them big grapes and cats had to carry them those type things. So
I want to say it too, it's the promised land, not promise, the promised land.
ED.
So God, what God has promised for us, so what has God promised for us for our marriage is over in the promised land.
So we got to go get it.
Land. So we have to go across the Jordan to go get it. So that's what we're going to be doing in 2023.
I love it, baby. Yeah, because so remember, 12 went over there. 10 of them said, yo, man, nah. And that can't be us, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, we got to be the 2.
Yeah.
We got to be Joshua and Caleb to say, yo, man, we can get this.
Yeah.
We can get this.
Let's go get it.
Yeah. I think I can get them.
I think I can get these cats.
Yeah. So that's how we got to be. So, babe, where we at with commitment?
So I was thinking that I'm like, let's go ahead and I think we have a little bit more to talk about commitment.
Hey,
and then I started thinking, I'm like, you know what, we could probably talk about commitment throughout this entire year. So don't be surprised if we come, because I do feel like everything really started as far as marriage. I think everything started as a commitment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I think what you're saying, babe. So if you see us throwing a different coat, don't be surprised if you see commitment just stitched up in there somewhere.
Right.
In blue, red, yellow, green, orange, purple, magenta.
Lilac.
Yeah, real talk. Fuchsia. So you're going to see that commitment all throughout the year. And I love that. I love that you thought about that.
Okay. So here's the thing though. So let's talk about what is commitment.
Okay.
What is commitment?
Yeah.
All right. And I do have to say this. Ever since we decided that commitment was going to be our word, I see commitment everywhere. Yeah. Every time I hear, you got to be committed or recommit. Everything is everything. I'm serious. Everything I hear nowadays is just commit.
You have one down. Commit. Don't quit, man. Ain't it always some type of little
turn or burn? You know what I mean? It's always
commit, don't quit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Too legit to quit.
Hey, that was Hammer.
Commit.
Shout out to Hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
We want you on the show, bro.
For real?
I'm just saying,
okay,
man.
Yeah. Everybody welcome. Yeah. Okay, so what is commitment, babe? Commitment is a dedication to a particular cause or belief and a willingness to get involved.
So you can't be on the sideline.
Can't be on the sideline.
You got to get involved.
You got to be willing to get involved. I know we gave you a definition last time, and that definition was from the city, the church that we watch, Rock City Church. That was their definition. So nice. I want to go back and give you, shout out to Pastor PMJ. But I wanted to give you what is commitment. Again, commitment is a dedication to a particular cause or belief and a willingness to get involved. So people who are committed in marriage truly believe that it's important as they show up, follow through, and stick to it.
So you got to show up, you got to follow through.
So those 3 things, you have to show up. First of all, you have to believe. You have to believe that it's important to show up. You have to follow through, and you have to stick to it.
Yeah, man, we could have done a whole segment on just those 3 right there.
So
because show up is like, man, dude, because I think show up looks different to different people.
Well, let's talk about it. So right here. So we brings us to our first question. Our first question is, are you committed? Are you committed? ... to your spouse.
Okay. To your spouse and to the marriage? Or just
this is good. Take me slow, man.
Okay.
Are you committed to your spouse? Yeah, that's a question for our listeners out there.
Ponder that. Marinate on that.
Are you committed to your spouse?
Yeah.
So I'm asking you.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'm just being honest. Come on, we being real.
Be real.
Yeah. Now, there were some days in our younger years, man. I was like, bro,
in an 8 3/4.
Yeah, I ain't committed to nothing.
But nothing, doing what you want to do.
Yeah, nothing.
But doing what you want to do. Yeah. Okay.
Shit, I wasn't even committed to me. Stupidity is what I was committed to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Who you gonna hang out with? Stupid
and dumb. Okay. So So am I committed? Am I committed to my spouse?
Yeah.
Let me answer that question. I'm gonna say I thought I was even before, even in 8 3/4 years.
Right.
But now I definitely would say that I'm committed to my spouse. I'm definitely committed to you. Now, you remember back in the day, you used to be like, Kay's just a fair weather friend. Kay be going or whatever. Yeah. So you was, and in essence, what you were saying was, Kayan committed to me.
No, I think
that's what you were saying, bro.
I think
yes, that's what you were saying.
No, I think you was doing double dutch, bro. Sometimes you jump in, sometimes you jump out.
Stop lying, man. For real.
But here's the thing: through it all, you showed in 25 years, and that's not counting the dating, that you still there. It's just I think a person I want you committed the way I want you committed, and you want me committed the way you want me committed. When really we gotta say, dude, no, I need to take that mindset on myself. How can I commit more to my wife? How does my wife think commitment looks?
Right.
And then and honestly ask you that, and then start following through on that, sticking to that.
And here's the thing though too. So yeah, you asked me what does commitment look like to me or whatever. Or you know what? I think that's a question. That's a revolving question, or
it can change
because it's gonna change. What commitment looked like to me at 25 getting married does not look like to me at 20. I mean, how old am I?
Yeah, 25.
52. I'll be 52 on Friday.
Fine.
So it doesn't look the same to me. Commitment doesn't look the same to me.
Yeah, I receive that.
A lot of things don't look the same to me when we stood at the altar to where we are now. It doesn't look the same to me. So especially commitment. So okay.
Your lips still look the same to me.
But
they found his mug.
Oh my God.
They found his mug. Okay, good.
Are you committed to your marriage?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I think I love that we always do the comparison of then and now. And no, back then, no, I wasn't. I told you I was committed to
Stupid and Dumb,
Raunchy and Ruckus
Ratchet.
And Ratchet. Yeah, those three.
Really?
Who you hanging out with? The 3 R's? But now absolutely, because and I think we'll get more into it as we rock.
Right.
Because really, if you're not committed to your spouse and your marriage, this is me talking about me.
Right.
If I'm not committed to my spouse and my marriage, then that means I'm really not committed to God. Because I got to be committed to Him first. And I said in front of Him, yo, I'm down with you.
Ooh, that's good.
And boom, I think, yeah.
Go ahead and read that what she says.
One of the fans said, I think I was committed to the marriage before I became committed to my spouse. I received that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. But you know what? That's probably us.
Me too.
Because we said okay to the marriage, we're committed to the marriage, but then we were still rah-rah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I would agree with her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I definitely say that I was committed. I was committed to my marriage first.
Yeah.
Even though here's a real cold piece right here. Even though when I got married, I didn't expect for us to last. But I still was going to be committed to it for that. I don't know, that year or two. I thought we were going to make it.
You was going to be committed for that year or two.
Yeah.
I'm going to go all out. You are not
going to crew went all out.
Real talk.
I thought, I'm serious. I remember coming down the aisle thinking, this ain't going to last. Right? Yeah. This is not going to last. Especially when you do like this.
I did not do that, man.
Well, you saw me come down the aisle like, here we go.
Here's the cold piece. We got it on video, bro.
We do it, and then Aaron, you can see you up there doing this like this.
I did not do that.
Here she come.
I take the
when it's Here Come the Bride, it's cat like this. Everybody be like, dudes be crying and stuff, grooms be crying, and Aaron like this.
Hey, because at the time, and it's still in me, bro. This is that Brooklyn Marine. Stop it. I'm not gonna cry. But right
now you ain't gonna cry?
No, a little more sensitive now.
Okay, a little bit.
Got the Holy Ghost.
Okay. Well, let's for real. Okay, so let's talk about this. How do you show up for your spouse? And what does that look like for you? What does showing up for your spouse look like to you? That's a listener's question as well. How do you show up for your spouse?
How do I show up for you? I think a good way to show up and show commitment is, look, even when we're angry, even when we're upset, still trying to break through. A lot of times, and I don't want to, a lot of times I find myself humbling myself and coming to you and saying, yo, man, come on, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Smack you on the behind or something like that.
Yeah, you do.
So I think to not show up is, bruh, this cat ain't been home in 4 days. You know what I'm saying? That's not in the repertoire anymore.
What's the key word?
Repertoire.
No, what's the other word?
Show up
anymore.
Yeah, I said that, Rallo.
What does that deduce?
No, exactly. I'm trying to show up now. So even when we get in arguments, because guess what? At 25 years, dude, we're still getting arguments. Yes, we do. We're gonna be real with y'all.
Yeah.
But we getting into bed at the end of the night. Look at you, right? Kay, like, am I? Yeah,
we getting into bed together.
Yo, I'm gonna have to drag you by your pinky toe. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Real talk.
Okay.
What about you? How you showing?
How do I show up for the marriage?
Because you could put both of those together, bro.
What?
Spouse and marriage, man. Come on.
Hey,
time is ticking,
listen.
and we're trying to get to the jam 2-seater. What's under the hood?
Listen. Okay. So how do I show up for my spouse? Because I know here, you know why I did it separate here? Because it's two different things.
It is.
It's two different things. That's why I did it separate.
Right,
okay.
Right.
So how do I show up for my spouse? I feel like I show up for my spouse in I try to be your support. Okay. I try to be your support in the areas that I want to support you in.
Boom. Thank you for being honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest on here.
But I'm gonna be honest. But where it comes in is when you don't want and don't agree that you would support. Yeah. And we've seen that in a lot of our trainings, a lot of our teaching. Dude,
I'm working on that. I'm working on the areas.
Man.
I'm working on the areas that I don't want to support you in, or I don't. Not that I don't want to support you
because I'll say this. Let me ask you this.
Okay. What are we about to? Oh
no. I'm just
excuse us for a minute, listeners.
No, you can stay right on in here.
Yeah,
hey, you're amongst family. Yeah. Hey, tell me something that I do not support you
in. That you do not support me in?
That I do not support
right now?
Yeah.
There's nothing that you don't support me in now.
And that's how I want us to be for each other, dude.
Right.
Dude, there's nothing that I won't support you in. If it's rocking with God and it's lining up his will, I'm right there. But if you're talking about, look, man, let's go rob this bank, set it off, you know what I'm saying? That type thing, you know, or you know, hey, let's take out all our money and go bet it on the OTB, off-track betting, you know. You know, so but anything else, yo, I want to do the Mrs. Mr. His and Hers, Mrs. His and what's it called?
Mrs. His,
Mrs.
Conference.
His. Big ups to y'all. Hey, I'm gonna support you. Yo, I want to go for this promotion. I'm gonna support you. So I just wanted to reciprocate it. That's all. Is that a word?
But listen,
reciprocate. Yes, it is.
But since we're being honest,
come on.
So I came up with, or God gave me. I'm not gonna say it came up. God gave me TMTU in 2017.
Hey, we here?
I'm saying.
Hey, no, see where you're going.
Listen,
hey, are we here?
He gave it to me in 2017.
Right. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We came on in what, 2019?
No, we came on 2020.
No, we did not.
We came, Aaron, with our first show we premiered.
Jay, when we come on, Jay?
September 18th, 2020.
Okay. So
you know how I am with my dates.
Where you going with that, though?
So,
where you going with
what I'm saying is,
you're trying to find stuff from the past. I see now.
And see, Aaron always does that. He always does that because, Aaron, the past still babe. It still counts.
Listen to me. First of all, I never said that I would not support you with the marriage tune-up. What I said, and y'all, I want y'all to hear this, and I think the fellas will be able to understand what I'm saying. First of all, I said, I think it's great. I think it's beautiful. But then she told me, hey, and it's for us. What? For us? Me? So it's a
marriage group.
Right.
It's talking about marriages.
I get it. Duh.
So I got to be married to you, so that means you got to be on there.
Some dudes take a little minute. That's me. Mm-hmm. Here's what I was like, I don't think I really want to be on there. I'm down for you. And here's why. Because I have a past. Yo, man, I ain't got time for this cat from Brooklyn trying to look for me because I shot at him, or you know what I'm saying? Or dude, you robbed who? Come on, we being real here, right? Or some girl from 89. From 89, what up? You know what I'm saying?
Like you her baby daddy?
Ashanita, you know what I'm saying?
Is she talking about you her baby daddy or something?
I had a girl.
No, don't do that.
I had a friend in school. Her name was Ashanita. Big ups, Ashley.
Oh, I thought you were going to say somebody said you their baby daddy. I was going to say, what?
Nah.
I thought he was about to say,
hey, check this out.
Cut the cameras.
Check this out, though. Check this out. Hey, look. Right?
I'm about to say, cut the cameras.
So really, my mindset was, dude, I don't want my past because you know me about my past. I'm good. I'm moving forward. One thing I do is I strive. I press forward. Mm-hmm. So I didn't want to worry about that no more. But then I thought about, I'm like, dude, that's not support my wife. Mm-hmm. 2, Jesus already cleared me. So whatever else anybody got against me, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. I only got to look to him. And hence I said, babe, fine, let's do it. Let's rock. And here we are. 23. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. Right. What are you talking talking about.
You did. I'm saying you did. So that's where we are here right now. Okay, so how do I show up for the marriage? How do I show up in the marriage? I think that I show up in the marriage. And if I'm being completely honest, I think that sometimes I show up in the marriage half-ass.
Okay, thank you for being honest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all you got for it? You didn't want to elaborate?
No.
On your half-assness?
Yeah, no.
Did I just make that up?
Yeah, no. No, I think sometimes I do because I think that I still struggle with things of the past. Yeah. So therefore, it makes me, I think now it almost robs me of the present because it makes me not want to give my full.
Yeah. 100%.
100%.
Hence, it messes with your commitment, babe.
It messes with my commitment.
And here's my thing. Again,
absolutely.
I'm not saying I'm perfect in any way, but I definitely want to strive for that. I want to, if we're saying things like, Lord, examine my heart, right? If you find anything, well, he's finding things. So now it's like, dude, okay, God, expose something that you are in depletion on or you lacking on. Right? What are you going to do with it? So again, to y'all family, hey, man, anything I find that if I know it's pleasing to God and my wife is on it and wants to be about it, I got to do it. I got to do it even though I don't want to.
Right.
Even though I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, Kay is talking about, babe, let's renew our vows for 25 years. I don't really want to. I don't want to spend the money on that. I want to, or let me say that.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hold on. It's not that I don't want to. I just would do it a different way. I would take Kay to Paris, just me and her, and some dude named Francis. Get it? Francis. In the back, being James say no. No. See, he's the witness. You know, you need a witness. So he would be the witness, and we good. We in Paris and do it. But Kay want to do it here. Okay, boom. I'm gonna do it for her. But my mindset is, dude, I want to try to do things better in my marriage, than I did in 22 even. And here's the thing, dude. I don't have it all together. So therefore, hey, do you know we do counseling? We do counseling, but here I go even further. Do you know that we go to counseling? Come on, doesn't a doctor need a doctor?
Right.
A lawyer needs a lawyer.
Right.
Counselors need counselors. And we have accountability partners as well.
Right.
So I think that's what we do in our marriage. I don't think you half-ass. I think you just, we all fall short, including me. And it's my job to say, okay, even though she rah-rah, I'm still committed. Let me try to bring her out of it and things like that. Do you think that's a part of being guarded, Kay? What do you think, babe? You want to answer that?
Yeah, I'll answer that question. Yeah, I think it's definitely a part of me being guarded. I think that the past,
it was rough,
man,
tough as leather.
It was super tough. It was super tough in the past, and it's only by the grace, that we are really sitting here and sharing our lives. I don't know if it's a testimony yet. Well, I guess it's a testimony because we are making it through. Not that we've made it through. We have not arrived. Yeah. We are making it through. We are sludging our way through.
I'm claiming.
So therefore, I would say it's a testimony. But to answer your question, I absolutely would say that it's a part of the guard. Yeah. Of my guardedness. I try. That's something that I'm definitely working on. It's a part of my fast actually right now that I'm really asking, I'm really seeking the clarity and seeking help from God on that. I want to be at my fullest potential. And I know that I cannot be at my fullest potential unless I make the full commitment. Yeah. And what the full commitment entails is not being guarded. Definitely.
It's taking all the nets, safety nets down.
It's being vulnerable. It's being open. It's being transparent. It's being all of those things. It's being just like that, just being being willing, being that open, willing vessel, a vulnerable vessel, not guarded. So
Hey, can I add to that, babe? Mm-hmm. And I think, and somebody said we need to stop resurrecting the past, breathing life into dead issues. So true. Yes. Because what the two family member just said, hey, so it's my job, if I'm committed, even when she's feeling that way, how long am I going to say, man, life is messed up? No, now what I've started relaying to Kay is, look, dude, we got to turn the corner. We have to cross to Jordan. Mm-hmm. We got to cross. Look, if you think about that, hey, the battle at that point in time, it was already done. They cross into Jordan, they can relax and they can enjoy it for a moment. And they just got to listen to God.
Right.
So my thing is, if I'm listening to God and I'm leading that way, dude, you don't have to worry about no. I tell Kay all the time, hey, you can actually enjoy your victory right now. We got other battles that we're going to come up against.
Right.
But for right now, dude, you can take off all your armor and you can just relax and say, thank you, God, that you got us this far.
Right.
And it's up to you. I can't take it off for you.
Right.
You got to take it off and know that, Aaron's not going to stab me in the heart. He's not going to stab me in the back. Dude, he's committed to me. Because I said, Kay, where are we not secure? Where are we not? Spiritually, we pushing. Financially, we pushing. Physically, we pushing. So come on, our kids. Thank God, emotionally, bro. So let's smell the roses and drink the coffee right now. And that's I'm learning that it's choosing every day. Choose to be happy and enjoy it. Real talk.
Choosing.
You just got this promotion. It's like, dude, let's take a moment to enjoy it. You're like, oh my God, do this. I got it. And I'm like, dude, let's just take a moment, man, and enjoy the gift. The present, right?
Amen.
Yeah, come on. Where we at?
All right. So I was going to tell you that I was going to ask our listeners. I was going to ask them, give an example of a time when you missed the mark and did not show up for your spouse.
Yeah, I can think about one in 22 where, because again, we, as an associate pastor, I'm always out running and gunning, and it was this one area. It's back, I think it was in April, and I put the ministry before my wife. And I had to recognize that and say, no, that's something I need to switch and change. So, of course, apologies and things like that. And it's my job, again, to say, dude, now I got to make sure that I'm focused. And, Lord, give me enough discernment to see, no, that can wait. Yeah, no, because we had something that we wanted to do that day. And we were both looking forward to it. And it had to be postponed or we kind of missed it a little bit or listened to it separately when we wanted to do it together. So it's about now checking for that. So I think that's where one of the times where I missed the mark.
Can you tell me a time where I missed the mark with you?
Yeah.
Please go ahead, share.
I think. Well, why you can't tell?
No, because I want to know what you think. Because I was going to use that time for But tell me a time that you think that I missed the mark. I probably should have made that question that way too.
So I tell you one and you tell me one.
Yeah, exactly.
And we said, oh, I agree.
Yeah.
But I just told you and you agree.
I agree with that.
Yeah, okay.
So tell me one that you think. Tell me a time that I missed the mark for you.
I think we was in bed and I was like, babe. He was like, no. That's missing the mark for me. Boom! What? What? You asked me to ask you? You asked me, right? If you ask me, here's what you get: straight chaser, no vodka, no chaser.
No.
No.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah,
I'm sleepy. That's what I'm saying. I'm sleepy, Aaron.
Babe, here's my thing, though. I tell hey, don't go out there and give this world 110% and don't come home and don't have nothing left in the tank for me. Bro, what you doing?
What's just saying? I was saying what you said.
Hey, you got jokes, man. And I get it, man. Saying. You work hard. I thank you for working my labor. Hey, bro. Hey, ladies, your man needs you, man. Your man needs you.
Lord.
Vice versa. Man.
Husbands, your wife needs you.
Yeah, real talk.
Okay, give an example of a time when you followed through for your spouse, even when you were angry with your spouse.
Okay, so hey, we did the commitment boards and then got in an argument over some mess, man. It's always something little to me. Hey, it's always something little, man.
Let me go first because you went last time first.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me go ahead and say, okay, so yeah, we got into an argument. And I still got in the bed and
you did?
And let you have fun.
Did I?
You didn't have fun?
Did I?
You didn't have a good time?
Check it down now. Real talk.
Did you didn't have a good time?
Hey, you my wife, man. I love it.
Okay, but I'm just saying, did you have a good time?
That's following through. That's real talk.
Even though I was mad, even though I was angry.
Like 3 days later, man.
It was not 3 days later. It was not. No, it was not.
It seemed like 3 days later.
Man, Aaron always put, because the last time I had some was like 7 days ago. Aaron was Tuesday. It's Thursday. Tuesday. Stop it. Okay, so
I think for me, I think an example would be following through in the marriage is your lights went out in your closet. Okay, and I still looked at him, tried to take him. No, you know the one, right?
My necklace.
So she drops her necklace,
by Tiffany's necklace,
down the drain. Here's how she don't come to me, Aaron. Hey, do you think when you find time, could you drop my necklace down there? Could you help me get it out, please? Hey, and so let me tell you, my necklace is down there, and you need to get it.
No, that's not how I said it.
That's how it came across to me.
No, I said something else about Keenan.
It said, "In my necklace down there."
And I said, another thing. I said, and don't run the water because my necklace. I dropped my necklace down.
But wouldn't it have been nicer to just be like,
"That's why I said don't run the water." But I was letting you know. I was letting you know that the necklace was down there. That means go ahead and get it. But
why would I run the water on your sink?
I don't know.
Can I praise God right there? You have your sink.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was just letting you know. That was my way of letting you know to get the necklace.
Instead of saying, why do y'all do that?
Instead of saying, could you get my necklace? Because I was mad. So now I'll come in and tell you I need you when I'm mad.
So hey, I come home.
I was mad.
I come home from I don't know doing something sick and shut in whatever. she at the drain with a screwdriver and a flashlight talking about. Like, bro, is the light going to get it out? She doing like this with the light, too.
I was trying. I wanted to show you that I was going to try.
Bro, I ain't say nothing. I'm just looking at her. Because I'm waiting. See, this is where I think we as married people we need to eat some humble pie. You could have right there and said, babe, can you get this from me? Can you get this? But here's what she said to me. So I'm looking at them like this, and I couldn't help but smirk. Because I'm like, you don't know what the hell you doing, bro. I couldn't. But she gonna finally put it down. Walk past, kiss my ass, Aaron. Bro, what happened to the babe? Can you help me with this? I said, okay. So she in there on her meeting. Guess what I did? Hey, I called my brother Jay. Man, you got a magnet? But Jay, I love my brother, man. He said, nah, cool, man. That's a different type of metal. It ain't because I didn't want to take off the bottom. Hey, he said, Coop, you ain't got no choice. Boom. I took off the bottom, got it out. I just laid it there with a glop of her hair. A glop of her hair in the Tiffany's necklace. And I put it back on. I left it at that, man. There it is. Boom. No, thank you. But that's what we do. Okay. After an argument, my husband left his ribbons and pins at home for his uniform. He had an exam and couldn't drive back. I drove him all the way to L.A. Y'all know I love Jesus. Come on now.
Right.
Yeah. In traffic. In traffic.
Right? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hey, man, but I would just say, hey, thank you. I did say thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
It's all good. But but that's the commitment. That's the commitment, man. Real talk.
Okay, so let's talk about
drive to LA.
Let's talk. That's commitment. That's right commitment. There. LA traffic 4, 5, nothing 91. Okay, why do or the 210? Why do you need to sustain commitment in marriage? Commitment is the backbone of a marriage. Yeah. It is what gives the marriage its strength. Yeah, you agree?
Absolutely. If God is the heart, then commitment would be the backbone. I agree.
Okay, let's run through these questions real quick.
Okay.
So here are several reasons it's important. Commitment, that is, in marriage. The more committed one spouse is, the more effective they are in influencing the other spouse. Meaning, if one spouse acts with determination and commitment, the other spouse will pay attention.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Spouses who are committed to the marriage are the ones who don't take discouragement seriously. They don't give up. They set an example, go through the hard times, and hold out for the rewards of success.
Real talk.
True or false?
I believe I do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me put a pin there.
Sure.
Because I think us as married couples now, look, we're gonna get in arguments, but I think our mindset's got to be, dude, this too is gonna pass. I'm not tripping. We're gonna be back stepping in the name of love. So yeah.
Okay. Real quick. So here's a question: What when it comes to commitment in your marriage, what example do you believe? Because a lot of times we be thinking, I'm doing whatever. What example do you believe you are setting?
Right. So I think that's something you should answer for me and I should answer for you. Because that's like me saying, I'm good.
I'm a good husband.
No, you get to tell me if I'm good. So go ahead and answer.
What type of example do I feel like I'm setting as far as commitment?
No, I'm setting as far as your answer.
Okay.
Because you got the greatest.
I got you. Yeah. I think that you are setting a good example now.
Okay.
as far as commitment, what it looks like to stay committed in a marriage.
How long are we going to say now? Because I'm like, bro, 8 3/4 years ago was like,
I feel like you said,
15 years ago, bro.
I feel like you said, was it 15 years ago? Yeah, it was. Okay, so I feel like you're setting a good example currently. And
Okay.
It's a different way of saying currently. A different way of saying now. No, but I know what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like you. I feel like you are setting a good example of commitment in marriage.
Okay.
And here's how. Because I feel like you are, especially for our kids, I feel like you're setting the example of what commitment looks like. You stay, even when it's hard to be married to an Aquarian.
Man. Shouts out to Greg. What's the name of Greg's
Elevated Foods?
Elevated Foods. Shouts out to Elevated Foods, man.
Yeah.
Greg's with an Aquarius too.
You gonna leave it right there?
Yeah, it is.
Leave it right there. Anyway, right so
okay, I feel that. I feel it. What up, Coop? Hey, I love watching y'all lives. Definitely giving me good advice, insight for when I get married this year. Hey, that's AG, one of the family from Anthem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, love her. Look at that little pretty girl she got right there, man. That's beautiful.
I know.
AG in the building.
Okay, so I think that you're doing. I think you're setting a good example.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm trying. Hey,
commitment.
Have I any way arrived? Absolutely not. I'm not even going to profess to, but I'm trying because I don't want to go back to the Brooklyn Coop. I don't want to go back to Gunny Coop. I want to stay Christ Coop.
Right.
Yeah, real talk right there. As far as you, I think you are doing well until you don't get your way. You know what I'm saying? And then here's the thing. Even then you're committed, but you still want to rah-rah.
Right.
You still want to talk out your neck.
Right.
And me, here's where I am now. I'm like, hey, bro, look, you can argue. That's not where I am. Mm-hmm. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to come in there. Yeah, because and you know me. What I'll tell you, Kay. Hey, come on, we're gonna be real here.
Don't do it.
I got to.
You gotta do it.
Kay, you gonna do all this rah-rah. You wanna curse me out and all that. Kay, I'm still gonna get that tail sooner or later again.
What does that do with anything?
I'm just saying because commitment. Hey, if a female is not down anymore and she ain't giving you no more love. She ain't giving you no more tail. Kay, why are you arguing with me like this, babe? You know we're gonna make love here in the next 3 or 4 days. Why? Let's just get to it now. I'm telling you to make things easier. Babe, we were supposed to argue naked.
We were.
Right?
We were.
So, dude. Okay. Hey, again. Hey.
Okay, next time
y'all get a heated argument, dude, say, look, let's just get undressed. Let's argue naked. We bet you can't do it. But we need
I saw it real quick. Uh-huh. I saw this couple that said next time you get married, next time you get in an argument too, lay on the floor. Lay on the floor and face each other and then argue like that too. Okay. So I was like, okay, so you can either get naked or you can lay on the floor.
I like the naked part myself.
I'm sure you would choose that one. Yeah. So yeah, but they said you can lay on the floor and look each other dead in the eye and then argue because you're not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to do that.
Real talk.
No, because I'm like, what is the significance of laying down on the floor? Because it's like they said because you'll feel
low.
Get low.
You'll
feel more childish. You know how kids roll around and play on the floor or whatever.
I remember we used to watch TV like this.
You know what I'm saying? So they're like,
every kid.
You can't argue like that. Okay. You can't argue like that. So, okay. All right.
I feel that.
So, okay, one more thing. Couples cooperate at a higher level when they share commitment. I definitely believe that. Yeah. Commitment fosters camaraderie, trust, and caring. The stuff a couple needs to keep it going for the long run.
Yeah.
So camaraderie, commitment fosters camaraderie, trust, and caring.
Yeah. Real talk. Looking forward to this weekend. Let's go.
Okay, so name a time where commitment sparked teamwork in your marriage.
I think doing things like this.
Definitely.
The marriage
I'm gonna start answering the questions first because you always take mine, dude.
Oh, and then you don't have nothing to say?
I don't have nothing to say.
Stop it, Jimmy.
Yeah. So
Stop it. Yeah.
But definitely like TMCU definitely it sparked camaraderie. It's teamwork.
Yeah.
When we go out and do speaking engagements or whatever, it's definitely teamwork.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I mean? So yeah. I definitely think that it sparks that.
Yeah. The beach too.
Commitment. Yeah.
Hey, I can't. Hey, anybody else with me? I can't wait to go to the beach this summer. Lord, please get me there. Ugh.
Really?
It's been cold, bro. And, you know, I love cold weather.
I know.
Man, I just want to be at the beach. Some Isley Brothers playing.
What song was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Between the Sheets.
Is that your favorite Isley Brothers song?
Yeah.
Between the Sheets?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. When is a good time to build and sustain commitment in marriage? Man, run through this real quick. Yeah. Okay. All the time, anytime. Commitment in marriage doesn't usually occur at one moment. It grows within the couple over time. Yeah. Commitment grows when we work together.
I feel that. Yep.
Agree.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, working together.
Okay.
No. You just you gotta be on the same team. Mm-hmm. Man, you gotta be on the same team.
Gotta be on the same
team.
Work
together. Yeah.
Okay. Commitment grows when couples feel successful at what they do.
Yeah. So I want to give you encouragement in what you're doing. And I would hope that you would give me encouragement. Babe, you're gonna make it. Babe, you're gonna do it. Nobody needs a commiserator. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, nah, Bray, you can do it. Yeah. You can do it. And when we do, let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate. Yeah. Okay. Couples grow. Commitment grows when couples work through conflicts.
Yeah. Hey, we told y'all all the time. Hey, look, Kay said no more Friday night fights. Fight night Fridays, because it's the weekend, bro. You want to kick it. Mm-hmm. So it's Tough Talk Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays, hey, make y'all some tacos and relax, man, and pick a subject. Make you a little box. Mm-hmm. And hey, this is the subject that we're going to talk about today.
That's a real good idea, Aaron.
On that subject, you don't, because you know how we are in the arguments. Mm-hmm. You was here and I was there, and next thing you know, we over there. It's like, bro, stay on that topic and let's try to work through it.
Tough Talk Tuesday.
Tough Talk Tuesdays. Ooh, wait, with some tacos.
Okay, taco. Okay.
I'm getting hungry right now.
Okay. Commitment grows when couples support one another's leadership. I know you like that one.
I'm a big stickler on that, man. I'm sorry.
Why are you a big stickler on that, man?
Because this is Gunnery Sergeant Cooper. I'm sorry. I'm a big stickler on that. And I like to lead. I know I'm capable of it.
Of leading?
Yeah, I'm saying as far as my family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not going to lead them off the cliff or anything like that. We might get some Goliath drops.
I know, babe. I was on it with you, babe. Man.
But we coming right back up.
We are?
We believe it.
We coming back up. So, all right.
Yeah.
You say it, okay.
Yeah, let me lead, man. I'm not going to lead us anywhere astray. I'm following God. And here's the thing. It looks crazy sometimes, doesn't it?
Right.
Remember, he said, Abraham, follow me. Where are we going? Mm-hmm. Exactly, right?
Just go.
Dude.
Just start.
Roll.
Just start. Just go.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Real talk, man. So I'm following him, man. I know it's going to be some tough times, but dude, man, leadership, big. Commitment
grows when couples have fun and play together.
Yeah. And again, real quick, you're a great leader. You are. Absolutely. And y'all love having fun and playing together with you.
You do?
Yeah, man, do it. Again, we just talked about the beach. Yo, when we get back on the boat?
I know.
Speedboat this time, not the pontoon, baby.
No, the speedboat. Yeah. No, because my hair be blowing too much. Man, my hair be blowing too much.
Put a wig on.
Oh, for real? Put a wig on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Because it's all mine.
I don't know. Y'all funny.
Okay.
Oh, we got 15 minutes, Dougie Fresh?
Okay, yeah. A few more. Okay. Couple grows when a commitment grows. I keep saying commitment grows when couples overcome obstacles.
Man,
overcome obstacles.
And obstacles can be everyday arguments, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to get in them. So what are you going to do? Here's how the devil will get you, man. Just argument after argument, man. I'm just ain't working. I just gotta be done. Dude, the devil is a liar. Mm-hmm. Tell me one relationship you was in that you did not get in an argument. That you did not see eye to eye on everything. Bro, that's just the way it is. So since we know that's life, hey, let's get through it together. Who's going to humble themselves and say, babe, stop playing. Come watch this movie with me. Or, hey, man, I'm cooking. Or, hey, you need me to pick you something up? I'm out here. Come on. We got to fight through it. We got to fight through it. Yeah.
Right. Commitment grows when couples challenge one another and take the next step. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It is.
Yeah, I don't be liking when you challenge me though.
But then that's a part of leadership.
When you try to push me to the next level.
But because here's the thing though.
Because I'd be like comfortable.
Hey, family, everybody's got dreams and aspirations. You should have those. Are they just that? Or are we trying to make them come to fruition? And as the men, as the head of the households, dude, as the leaders, sometimes, dude, we gotta take risks because that's how you're gonna get the rewards. And a lot of times, my wife, Kay, she doesn't really like change, but isn't that a part of life? Mm-hmm. It's a part of life. So I'm gonna take you slow, but it's like, babe, if we are going to retire in San Diego, the most expensive city in the nation right now, mind you, by the beach, then we got to make moves. We got to set things up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So don't be mad at me when I push you.
Yeah. Last one. Commitment grows when couples see other couples successfully model commitment.
Yeah. And we see that. Well, big ups to the Radcliffes, the Pattersons, man. The Shirleys. You know, do you have couples around you that the Boykins? Yeah. The Sykes. Do you have couples around that you can look at them and say, yo, they still making it. Right. They had 30 plus years, 35, 40, 50 years, 60 years. Dude, they still making it. We got to make it too.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, man, why you went over that one, babe? Just real quick. Okay. Experience victories together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Learn from mistakes and setbacks.
Okay.
Dude, we're not taking any losses. The L doesn't stand for loss, y'all. The L stands for learning. Hey, we're learning as a team. We don't get it right, but then, hey, the victories are coming, and dude, let's celebrate those. Right. We go from one battle to the next. We don't sharpen our iron again. We don't check our armor. We just go from one battle to the next, thinking that we're not gonna get an arrow through the throat. To the throat.
To the throat.
Throat. You know what I'm saying? To the throat. So, dude, let's take a minute. Let's refresh. Let's encourage each other, and let's get to the next battle. Real talk.
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Okay, so commitment can also decrease when the opposite happens. The opposite is true.
Yeah, it's happened with us.
Yeah. When couples don't communicate well, when they don't build relationships and don't support one another, they become embroiled in unresolved conflicts. Yeah. Commitment. So the same thing that was one way, it's the other way too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on because
be on the lookout for that.
We have 12 minutes left, and I really want to do the JM2C this time.
Let's hit the what's under the hood real quick.
What's under the hood? Again, what's under the hood was meant to be something that you keep hidden. It's kind of like something that is kind of like a private thought or a private feeling or whatever, something that you kind of keep close to your chest or whatever. So it's under the hood.
So we're looking under the hood.
Under the hood. Okay. So name something.
We didn't see that. Yeah.
Exactly. Name something you made a commitment to in your marriage that you struggle to fulfill.
Hey, for me, hey, look, we're under the hood. Hey, it's the commitment. Because I'm still flesh, I'm still human. So when my heart gets hurt or I get challenged or and that's very hard for me. Dude, again, Brooklyn Marine, but you're not gonna let me. I'm not going to show you my hurt, my pain. You're never going to see it. But what I've had to train myself to do is, with my wife, I need to be vulnerable. Mm-hmm. And guess what? Sometimes I'm vulnerable and she still hit me. It still hurts. Mm-hmm. And as a human being, for that moment, my commitment can do like this. It can waver, but I have to go back. So that's where I would say, dude, no, I do have those moments like, man, dude, what is going on? Why can't we just enjoy life and bask in our victories? Mm-hmm. And boom. But even in there, I have to say, cool, what are you going to do? You jetting to be the same old, or you going to your third marriage? Come on, y'all know this is my second marriage, right? Dude, that would make me the common denominator in the divorces. I can't do that. Right. I got to stay and I got to help her through it because I believe that's why God put me with her. So I could help her. And that's why God put her with me, so she could help me. Mm-hmm. Differences and arguments will occur, but committing to communicating and finding resolve for each other is extremely important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally agree with that.
You got anything on that one before? Cooking dinner by 6, my granny would be so disappointed. I hear that. Hey, big ups, man. Hey, me and Kay, like, babe, you want me to pick up something?
Yeah, we're at that stage.
Yeah, man.
Name something you made a commitment to in your marriage that you struggled to fulfill. I'm gonna say I made the commitment to you going how many days without sex?
Hey, man. Bro, it's all good, man. Because again, even with that, so what am I to do? What am I to do? Okay, my wife is like, babe, I'm tired or I don't want to. So what do? I go look for somebody else? Okay, I get angry and start punching holes in the wall that I'm going to have to fix? What am I to do? I need to hold and say, look, I'm not even going to trip no more because I'm going to get that tail.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, I am. Yeah, oh, yes, I am. Sooner or later, bro, you got to come see me. So, okay, I'm not going to argue and complain anymore.
So, starting now?
Bruh.
Starting now?
I guess so.
Starting right now? You gonna do that right now?
Hey,
okay.
Babe, I'll do like this. That's when you see the hub. It wasn't at the wedding. That's when you see the hub.
Aaron, it was definitely at the wedding. I'm telling you, man. It was on the VHS.
Okay. I'm going to watch that.
It's on the VHS, man.
No,
I'm telling you.
We got to switch it over.
Okay.
No, I did.
We just, we have a CD somewhere.
Yeah. But thank you for being honest with that. About that.
So I think that's something that
Hey, you have worked on it.
I'm struggling, but I'm trying.
No,
I'm trying to get better at that, even when I'm upset with you.
Yeah. Don't show them my secret handshake.
Okay. Put it down here.
Y'all got a secret handshake?
Yeah.
Okay, babe. We got 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Okay. So that's what's under the hood.
All right,
JM2C is good.
All right.
The ladies.
Is it?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I got my glasses on. My eyes.
I got it.
You got it?
Hello, TMTU Nation. My name is Deja, and I'm 36 years old. I've been married to my husband, Darren, for 38 years. He's 38 for 15 years. We live in Augusta, Georgia. Big ups, Augusta, Georgia. Last summer, Darren took me to his college homecoming in North Carolina. He introduced me to a bunch of his frat brothers. One of his frat brothers was Andre. Darren was excited to introduce me to him. He said that Andre was from a small town near Augusta. When he introduced me to Andre, I was so shocked. Andre was my boyfriend all through high school. What? Andre went away for college in North Carolina. Andre shook my hand and did not tell Darren that we knew each other. While standing near the ladies' room, a hostess came over and gave me a card that had Andre's name and number on it. The card said, "Call me later, you look great!" Exclamation point. A few weeks after the homecoming, I called Andre. We played catch up. It has been such a pleasure catching up with him. I feel like I'm back in high school. I feel myself looking forward to talking with him every day. Darren and I are still married, but only because I made the commitment 15 years ago. Darren and I have no connections, no emotional ties, no romantic love, and most of all, no sex. We only have the commitment we made years ago. Should I stay committed to the marriage when I don't feel committed to my husband? Signed, committed. Well, and somebody said that earlier. They said, "Hey, I committed to my marriage before my spouse."
Yeah, I said, and I agree with her.
Yeah, I agree with. We did. Okay, how you want to handle it? Go ahead. We got 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
So I just need to answer her question, right?
Hey, it's just your 2 cents.
It's just my 2 cents. Okay. Yeah. Should I stay committed to the marriage when I don't feel committed to my husband? Are you really committed to the marriage?
Boom.
Are you really committed to the marriage if you are having outside conversation or outside anything with anybody else that's not your man, that's not your husband.
Right.
Any other man that's not your husband. So it sounds like she has an emotional tie to Andre, who is not her husband. So I really feel like that she is not committed. So that word she said stay, I'm not sure that she is committed to her husband, to Darren. And what she says, she's not committed to her husband, but she's talking about staying committed in the marriage. So basically, is she asking? Do you think she's asking, should she stay in the marriage or should she leave Should she leave based on the fact that she said that she was committed? She made the commitment 15 years ago.
Yeah, she's asking if she's committed, and here's the thing. I would say No, you're not. And here's why. And I said earlier, hey, you have to commit to God first, because once you commit to God, that'll help you with your commitment to your marriage, because that's what we're talking about, and everything else. But if you're not, because think about it, you took the vow in front of God and said, yo, I'm committed to it. So now, and God said, okay, you sure? You said, yeah, I'm sure. Okay, y'all shook hands, y'all break. And now you like, yo, you looking back. And we just talked about that. One thing I do is I press forward. I'm not looking back anymore. For that cat not to say, oh, yo, man, yo, Darren, man, guess what, man? Dude, this was my girl. It's funny, I know it was her. This is my girl in high school. Straight right in there should have came out. But then let's flip it.
Why do you think it didn't though?
No, let's flip it. Right then and there. Okay, if it wasn't there, yo, when you got home, babe, I got something to tell you. Yo, that used to be my boyfriend. It should have came out. Or you should have not accepted that card. So it's so many different ways there, and I get it. If you're not,
real quick,
please.
Maybe that was her past though. Maybe she's like, I don't even want to tell my husband about it because it's my past.
Yeah, but look, you
then she should have called.
Into the past.
She should have called.
What you're doing is you're opening up Pandora's box, and I promise you, I've done it before. Yo, you open up that box, right? Yo, be careful, because you may not be able to close it, and it's going to, once you open it,
you may not want to close it.
Insurmountable damage. Hey, right now, dude, in my opinion, because I've been there, yo, my focus had to be, Lord, I've got to submit back to you. And after I take the whooping, because He's going to give you an ass whooping because you did sin, bro. It is what it is. From there, now it's like, let me commit back to my husband or to my spouse, and let's get counseling. Dude, we're counselors and we get counseling. Dude, take it to somebody. Who's your accountability partner? Who are you talking to say, yo, man, that's going to be able to tell you, yo, man, that wasn't right. That's not right. Dude, you need to pull up from that. You need to tell Andre, yo, bro, I'm good. Thank you. I wish you the best. Things like that. And you keep moving on. We all have people in our past, but I promise you try to go back to them, it's going to cause some issues, man. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Focus on your marriage, getting it stronger.
Should I say so? Yeah. Should I stay committed to the marriage?
Yeah.
She should stay committed to the marriage.
Yeah, because all of those things can come back.
Okay.
You don't think they can?
Yeah, I think she should recommit.
Yeah, I like that.
I think because the level of commitment you have right now is kind of suspect.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that you're able to be on the phone talking to the guy. Man. Like you're right. She should have said from the beginning, hey, you know what? I know this is my ex-boyfriend or whatever, or I know she didn't even have to say this is my boyfriend. I know him.
Because now you got more to do.
Yeah.
Darren, guess what? I've been talking to him too. He gave me his card. That used to be my boyfriend. He could have been left right there. Now it used to be my boyfriend. He gave me his card. Now it's used to be my boyfriend. He gave me his card and I called him. Now it's I used to be my boyfriend, gave me his card. I called him. And now we've been having constant conversation about what?
How unhappy I am in my marriage.
Dude, most likely that's going to lead to, yo, come on, let's meet for coffee. Next thing you know, I got my stirrer in the coffee. And that's a problem right there. So really it could be, no, you know what?
Let's meet for coffee or let's meet for coffee.
Yeah. I'm going to put my stirrer in your coffee. Real talk. Real talk. Okay. But so let's go here. Yo, how about this? Darren, hey, babe, hey, I wanted to surprise you for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Darren, how about you bringing her some flowers? Mm-hmm. Hey, come on, let's go away for a weekend. Let's recommit to each other. Mm-hmm. Let's walk on the beach and say, dude, what do we need to do? Right now, with Kate doesn't know this, but this is our first month in 2023. At the end of the month, I was going to say, okay, how are we doing? What are we looking like? How do you think you did in the month of January? What did we do that was wrong? How do you think I did? And we're going to go back and forth and be like, yo, okay.
Talk Tuesday?
Yeah. And I would suggest y'all do that. Hey, so it's remember, because we all make these, okay, we ready, let's go. And commitment. And okay, well, now let's start gauging it. For January, how did you do? What did you do different from 2022 in January that you said, yo, I'm going to start doing for my spouse? What'd you do different? If you say you ain't do nothing different, you ain't get no flowers, you ain't take her nowhere, you ain't tell her she looked beautiful, you didn't hug her, you didn't kiss her, you didn't give her a massage, bro, you suspect. You're suspect. And so, Darren, whatever you're doing, bro, come on, man. We got to step it up. But yo, old girl, no, she got an 86 that.
Yeah.
86 that.
86.
That's mine.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Sorry, I went off on you. Love you.
629.
Hey, check us in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, in 2 weeks,
2 weeks, you're gonna see us. We're gonna be rocking and rolling.
We'll be on Roku TV then.
Yeah. UrbanSoulTV.com, man. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be on there rocking and rolling. Just big ups to y'all. And
please share this video, everybody. Yeah, and like this video on YouTube.
Yeah. I think it speaks for itself.
About what? Explain what.
About UrbanSoulTV.com. Hey, this is a shot for us to. Again, what
expand
are we doing?
Expand our audience.
What are we doing in 2023 to expand, to improve? Well, one of our things was, we want to take it to a TV platform as well.
Right.
As well as this. We'll still be here for you. Subscribe on YouTube, please. The Marriage Tune -up. And look out for merchandise. It's coming.
It's coming.
Hey, y'all see the TMTU cup?
Yeah.
You're going to be able to get yours too, man. Let me take a little slurp.
All right. Anything else, engineer? That's it.
Peace. Blessings.
Out.
And woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine. And yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going, keep you flowing high. You already know, and he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, mama, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free, the light I see. Switch it up, I'm lit.